Okay, here we go. Well, hey y'all, my name's Charlie Thrash, and welcome to what I'm calling This Ain't the Best Idea. Thanks to a hodgepodge of low self-esteem and imposter syndrome and a whole slew of other mental maladies, I've spent about the good part of the past 10 years just convincing myself that nobody'd care to watch any of my automotive shenanigans and hijinks and stuff. And I've just realized that ain't none of us getting younger, and the way the world is and everything, that just something's got to give. And I'm finally making this video after all this time. I'm going to try to keep it brief, just because, if anything, if I'm right and ain't nobody want to watch this, at least you could say, well, good old Charlie, he respects my time. But if I'm proven wrong and I managed to somehow pique your interest and you're still here and you're still interested, I'll try to not wait another 10 years to make another video. And what is kind of my steak is too juicy, my lobster's too dang buttery kind of scenario, over those past 10 years that I've just been lying to myself, I've managed to acquire about 17 different project cars. 14 total, if you don't count the 2 parts cars and the 1 former daily driver that might end up getting parted out. And well, I want to tell you about some of them. I'm here at my folks' place because I don't have room at my place for 17 cars. But I've got 4 of them. Well, 1 of them I'm currently driving, 4 of them here at the time. 1 I'll be driving home, which I'll cover at the end. But I guess I'll turn around and start with the first one. So to start, we got a 1991 Saab 900 Turbo. This is the SE in Monte Carlo yellow. One of about 399 from what I think, or what I can recall off the top of my head for the time being. But like I said, some of these projects need a little more than others, and this one just really kind of needs going over. I've got all the parts at home, but again, like kind of everything else I'd mentioned, it's just a matter of depression can be a hell of a thing, right? And so I've had this car since 2023, so almost 3 years now, and it ran, so it should still run. It's got new tires, I've got brakes and everything else back at home for it. Let's see, is it unlocked? Interior's seen better days. It is an automatic, which is fine. I ain't trying to hoon in this thing. It's going to be more of a cruiser, but factory radio. Yeah, and you can see, it's factory Monte Carlo yellow and all. So anyways, here's number 1. And yeah, this was gonna be a group chat / Radwood kind of deal. And it still will be. I think that if I can just get my crap together and get up here to work on it, I reckon that it wouldn't take too long to get this roadworthy and get another couple 100,000 miles on her. I'm gonna walk over this way and show you the next 2. I've got 2 Mazda Miatas, and apologies for not editing any of this, but again, I'm just trying to make this as easy as I can, because I've made too many excuses to not make these videos. And well, yeah, so go on ahead and put it at 1.5 speed if you need to. That's what I do. Shoot, I love watching everybody else working on their stuff and going on trips and doing things, so I get it. This one was the first project I ever got about 14 years ago at this point, and has had a lot done to it, but she's also had a lot, obviously she's seen better days, but there's a crazy story behind how this got damaged and why it's been sitting. 1992 Mazda MX-5 NA, if you know, and it was, about as bone stock as you can imagine when I got it. I think it was on Daisies when I got it, but it's got 15-inch SSR Comp Cs. The hardtop was not along with it. Got a Zoom Engineering filler lid, Garage Very finish panel, original Garage Very finish panel, not a rep, and Mazda Porter taillights, of course. Yeah, got some other goodies in here. Let me see if I think I locked it. Let's see. Oh, and there have been some critters in here, but she's pretty well appointed and Spartan, you know. Had some Composite Works buckets in here on some Ryoku Rob brackets. Miata Roadster shifter on there, some good rev limiter goodies as well, and you know, she was a lot of fun. Momo steering wheel with the Works Bell hub on there, rev limiter gauges, you know. So but as you can see with this damage here, that's what happened. And there was a guy that Leroy Jenkins himself into a parking lot at a place that I was working, and got plenty of pictures and a great story to tell from that. But yeah, anyway, there's that. And then we got this other NA Miata over here that I affectionately call Bass Boat. She's a 91, I think, and was originally white until whoever got a hold of this thing. I know it's dirty and all, but you can tell why she's called Bass Boat. There's quite a bit of flake in there, and when she's in the sun, she looks pretty good. Well, I mean, the flake does anyway. I mean, this was not done very well. Bought this at an auction because it had a hard top on it, and I just wanted to back up. And that's not the hard top that's on there. It's a different one. And so the plan for this was just to make a Gambler 500 car. It's an automatic. It's a 1.6. I have a 2000 Miata Special Edition, not the Merlot Mica like on the 95 M editions, but had a car that I was going to take the 1.8 non-VVT head, put it into Susie. We call this one Susie, the little blue roadster. Put that engine into that, and you know, then take the 1.6 that I had in here in the manual, put it into this, do like a 3-inch lift, like the Paco Motorsports lift deal, and just, you know, leave it just the way it is. Don't worry on trying to change anything else about the looks of it, but make it utilitarian, make it useful. Go pick up some trash and do some good with it. That's my dad's 95 GT convertible there, so that's not mine, that's his. Everything pretty much is his, other than these two Miatas here, the Saab, and then the car that I drove down here in, and kind of the piece de resistance of sorts, I guess, which I got over there, and that is my 2012 Tesla Model S. You can see she's kind of sitting a little low in the rear, and that's yeah, part of why I'm making this video and trying to, I guess, have some reason for people to gravitate and care towards it. So like I mentioned, the 2012 Model S, and if you know anything about Teslas, you know that they just finished production of the Model S not too long ago. And what kind of makes this one special over the others is, if you look there, you might not be able to, well, maybe you can, I can't quite tell if it's picking up on the camera here, but this is a Founder Edition Model S, and it's not just any Founder Edition Model S. Let's see, is it see? Yeah, I think you can kind of see it there. And thanks to Hydrogen Dude on VinWiki, everybody already may know, or maybe you don't, but this one's pretty interesting in particular because, see, can I get the VIN on here? Well, if you look, you'll see this is Founder Series Tesla Model S number 6. And yeah, the story behind this one is a very long one, and I don't know the entire history of it, other than this was one of the original Tesla Model S's that was on launch day at Fremont on the factory line. You can find the Tesla Model S launch event on YouTube still, and you can look at this exact same car. Found it at a local auction that deals with consignments, charity, donations, and things like that. And I'm a former Tesla mobile service tech, and I thought it didn't need a whole lot of work. And from what I could tell, it seemed like it needed a 12-volt battery, and well, let's just say I was poorly mistaken when I sent it to the service center to have my buddy look at it, and there was no high voltage battery with the car. So about 17 some odd $1,000 later, and a refurbished 90 kilowatt hour high voltage pack, she runs, and you know, I've managed to put about 6,000 miles on her for current ownership. But like every other aging Model S, she's got problems. Either the suspension needs to be recalibrated, or I might have a failing airbag on the right rear there. And I've had, as a result, some under panels giving me some grief. And, you know, just for the sake of, you know, needing possible replacement door handles and you know, anything and everything else that could go wrong on these cars replaced, window regulators, seat belt or seat wiring harnesses. I know for a fact that the sunroof could use a Gen 2 retrofit, if that's even possible. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I've been a tech, but I know that I did have an MCU2 retrofit done whenever I had the oh, well, don't worry about where my folks live. You don't want to mess with my dad. But yeah, this is Grace, like as in amazing Grace, because what's once was lost now is found, or I got jokes sometimes, but anyway, it's real hot, as you can see. But yeah, she needs a lot done, and well, I know that with everything that I've already put into her, I can't quite, you know, I don't know what she needs, but she needs a little bit of TLC, and yeah. So if you want to see more of Grace, if you want to see a little more of Susie and Bass Boat, and of course, if you want to see more of the old Monte Carlo yellow Saab, stick around. I can't make any promises, you know, just because, I mean, it's taking me forever just to make a one-shot video where I don't do any editing or add any audio or do anything else. And you know, like I said, I mean, I have 13 other cars back at home, of which is a 1990 BMW 325 IS coupe, manual, black on tan. I have a 1984 733i, an E23. I have a 1990 Lexus ES250 complete poverty spec. It's manual, blue cloth interior, no sunroof, no options, no nothing. Do not pass go, do not collect $200, all that. I've got a 2002 Volkswagen Eurovan Weekender, 1998 BMW 318 Ti, manual hatchback deal, compact, what have you. 2005 Volvo V70R, 2004 Infiniti M45. The parts cars, I've got a 1998 M Roadster for a 2000 M Roadster that needs a rear subframe. The 2000 NB Miata. I've got an 05 Saab 92X Aero, or a Subaru if you know. And I have a 1995 W124/S124 E320 Estate or wagon, and a 1998 BMW M345 slick top with about, I think, 86,000 miles on it. So I think that's like everything with parts cars and everything else. And I've just got so much, I've got too much stuff, you know, and don't have the funds to really do anything. And so this is me just putting it all out there. I could use some help, so if you're in the Austin area, I don't know how I'm gonna make myself available or what have you. I could use either space or just, you know, camaraderie. Just, you know, the reason it's taken me so long and everything is I just really ain't got no friends. I'm isolated and self-imposed. I mean, I ain't trying to be all woe is me or whatever, but yeah, I've already turned the camera around. I don't know how long I've been yabbering on, so hopefully I ain't hit like 20 minutes or anything yet. I think I'll try to put my Tesla referral code in the description. So, you know, if you're looking to buy a new Tesla with the referral code, you know, it would certainly help me because it would give me credits that I could take and have the car serviced with. You know, that way, I mean, if you're already in the market and you're buying a car, you know, I think you get benefits from it as well, with a discount and some other stuff. Yeah. Hope wherever you are, you're having a great day, and hope to see you around in the next one.